All right, I am live right now with Heather from Soul and Smoke. And if you've missed the previous videos, I'm just doing some quick 5 to 10 minute Facebook Live videos highlighting some of the people in our community who are really going above and beyond and serving and helping others. I think it's great to have that balance in our social media feed of all of the positive things that are happening. And I want to make sure you guys know how you can help support them and also how you can support them with your stomach as well, because they're open for business. We want to make sure that they're around after COVID-19 is over so that we can enjoy their yummy food then as well. So Heather, thank you for joining us.
Oh, it's absolutely my pleasure. Thanks for having us.
So if people don't know what you're doing right now, you are feeding a shitload of people. Excuse my language. If you could summarize some of that for us.
Yeah, for sure. Certainly at our peak, we're doing somewhere between 700 and 1,000 meals a day. We first started in the very beginning as traditionally a catering company. All of our events were certainly cleared off our calendar at the very beginning of March. So we were kind of the first to be shut down. And all of our friends were losing their jobs. All of our restaurant friends then lost their jobs. And it very quickly was like, we just need to feed people. So we started our community meal program where we're currently feeding 300 to 400 people a day, which has been amazing here in Evanston. Our entire list is mostly comprised of families from District 65 social workers. So they send us their family list every day. We're also feeding hospital workers every day. So usually we're doing like 3 or 4 hospital departments that have been sponsored by members of the community, and we're delivering those to area hospitals. And then we also have a partnership with World Central Kitchen and the Trotter Project, and we're feeding between 200 to 500 people a day with them, as well in the city, delivering to like the Inglewood Montessori School or After School Matters, and a lot of programs around there. And then we also feed Connections for the Homeless every Monday night as well. So
wow, that's a lot of
things
food
going on.
I hope everyone gets the same thing at least.
They do. We have a daily menu, and so everyone gets that menu. So that helps a lot. The team just they start in the morning and they just dish out hundreds and hundreds of meals. Luckily, we used to be a shared kitchen, not us, but our space used to be a shared kitchen. So we have 4 separate cooking bays, and then we have an entire studio kitchen as well that we have set up for just plating and things like that. So we've been able to really socially distance and be able to produce all these meals while staying very far apart from each other, which has also been really nice.
And I forget if I said it at the beginning or we already said it, but it's worth repeating again. So since March 16th, you guys have donated over 15,000 meals. And that's an old number too, right? It's probably significantly increased since then.
It probably has. I don't really know what the number is. My best guess would be somewhere around 20,000 at this current moment. Wow. Every week it's going up by like 2 to 3 to 4,000 meals every week, which is amazing. And we're so thankful. And we have our entire team still here full time with us, which has been incredible. You know, we as caterers, our calendars have always fluctuated a lot. So when this first happened, we kind of looked at the calendar like, okay, we're going to, all come together on Monday and figure out what we're going to do. Because we've had weeks before where we didn't maybe have, a full calendar or a ton of events, and we still, came in and did work. So we figured we would come in and do work and figure out what we would do. And then the next day we started the community meal program. So it just kind of, it's kept us busy.
You started feeding some friends, and your friend list has expanded significantly.
The first day was March 17th. It was St. Patrick's Day. We started with 30 meals, and then very next day we were already at 100.
Wow.
It was insane.
So no time to ramp up either. It's a good thing you had the experience doing large events.
It's true. We're so used to cooking in mass and doing for, big portions. So it certainly has helped.
And on top of that, you guys are open. If I wanted to feed my family, I can pop by. So right now, what are all the ways that we can feed ourselves with your yummy food?
For sure. We are on TAC, which is exploretalk.com. And then it's exploretalk.com/feast and imbibe, which is our high-end chef-driven catering company. So everything is on their TAC page, but it's under Soul and Smoke, and you can purchase meals, side dishes for later, like lots of pulled pork, brisket. He added lamb chops this week to the menu, which is really exciting.
Yeah.
And then we're also at the farmers market every Saturday. This was supposed to be our first season there. So we originally had planned on having like brisket hashes and all these really fun egg dishes. But instead we're doing meats by the pound. So you can get slabs of ribs, pulled pork, brisket by the pound, things like that.
That sounds delicious. I'm hungry right now. So the farmers market, you do curbside delivery and you do delivery as well, right?
Yeah, so we do delivery Monday through Friday for the meals. And then right now the farmers market is just pickup only.
Okay. And if people want to help support what you're doing as far as feeding the community, I know there's a Shopify that is actually in the link for this if people are watching right now.
Yeah,
is that the best place to donate?
Yeah, for sure. The Shopify link is great. People can Venmo to @SoulAndSmoke, all spelled out one word. That works as well. But the Shopify page has options to feed hospital workers, to feed your neighbors that are in need. And then there are also some options to purchase like an entire department and things like that. And our team will contact you about creating a card, and then we'll send you photos after we deliver the department as well.
Nice. So they make it really easy. And all
cool.
of the money that you donate goes directly to food for people that need it. So that's great as well.
Absolutely. We're just really passionate about making sure that no one gets left behind in all this. It just seemed horrible and heartbreaking to us. And certainly day one, I mean, our employees were coming to us. They were the only ones in their families working. We just really wanted to make sure that we were taking care of our neighbors, which has been amazing. The heartwarming support of everybody in the community has been incredible.
Yeah, and it's great that you guys have been able to keep everyone on. That's wonderful.
It's been a wonderful quarantine experience. This is certainly not what we thought it was going to be like, but it's been amazing for sure.
And I guess one other thing to note, I've seen there have been a few times where you actually ended up with more milk than you needed. And so if they watch your page, every once in a while, you have milk that you're getting rid of at the end of day if people need as well, right?
Yeah, we have an amazing partnership with Kilgus Farms. They had been donating 200 gallons of milk to our various programs. And we did have iGrow Chicago, who we've been feeding since the very beginning. They had received an extra donation from Whole Foods in terms of milk. So we had extra milk, and we put it out to the Evanston community, and people came and got it. It was wonderful.
Yeah, so good incentive to watch their Facebook page. And when you're on it, make sure that you like and share so that their Facebook information can be shared more broadly as well.
Perfect. Yeah, that'd be great.
All right. Well, thank you very much. I know you need to get back to all those meals, but thanks for taking a minute with us. And make sure that you go to the Shopify link and donate and help support them as they feed our neighbors. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. It was our pleasure. Talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye.